followed by a QA.
Today we know first of all the cause of the failure, the strength and location of a layer of what's known as glaciolacustrine clay underneath the dam, not taken into account in the original design of that dam. That layer of material has characteristics that make it unstable and prone to shearing under pressure. When it sheared, the portion of the dam on top of that layer collapsed. And this portion of the Mount Polley Dam was not the highest portion, as I understand it, according to the panel, and would not have ordinarily been expected to succumb to stress before the much higher main wall of the dam. Second, we know that there were no warning signs. No one could have known that this would happen unless they knew about the strength and the location of those subsurface materials in that layer. Apparently nobody did. Third, the panel said that it took them 4 months to really understand the cause and that no inspections could have detected, no surface inspections could have detected this issue. And fourth, and I'm going to quote directly from the report on page 116. This is a direct quotation. The panel finds that the MEM geotechnical staff and the contract inspectors are well qualified to perform their responsibilities. Further quote, the team is well organized and has clear targets and schedules for annual inspections. Another quote, the panel considers the technical qualifications of the MEM geotechnical staff as among the best that it has encountered among agencies with similar duties. These are early days, but I can tell you that we are going to announce today 3 actions in response to those recommendations. First, the Chief Inspector of Mines will tell all operating mines with tailings storage facility dams to provide a letter to the Ministry by June 30th, 2015 that will confirm whether the foundation materials similar to those at Mount Polley exist below any of their dams. If those materials are present, the letters must also confirm whether sufficient investigations and testing were completed to properly understand the strength and location of those materials and that the dams were designed to account for those conditions. Second, in response to one of the other recommendations, the province will move forward on a new requirement that all operating mines with tailing storage facilities in BC establish independent tailings dam review boards. That's an emerging best practice that we had become fairly recently aware of, and it's a practice that we will adopt here formally in British Columbia. These independent review boards will support improved engineering practices by providing third-party advice on the design, construction, operation, and closure of tailing storage facilities. Some mines in BC already have those independent review panels in place. I think all of our developing mines have committed to those independent review panels already, even prior to the accident. So as I say, that is an emerging best practice in the industry. Lastly, the province will initiate a code review to determine how to best implement the panel's remaining recommendations, including the adoption of best available practices and best available technologies. There's a lot of work to be done on that. It's complicated, but it is something that we need to do and will do. We'll work together with the industry to make sure that we are responding constructively to these recommendations.